Hello, welcome to the Intoxicated Flamingo. I am your host, Jen. I'm doing the last couple of videos. I went really heavy on the drinks, so this time I'm going a little bit easier. So I'm having a dailies. I refer to those as adult slushies. They have a little bit of alcohol in them already. They're supposed to be frozen. I have parts of it are frozen because I have a mini fridge in my office, but as I've been told by Pebbles, there ain't nothing mini in there. So I thought I had my dailies. It was sitting in the freezer part. I picked it up early. I'm like, oh, this is fine. I'll need to put it off in the big fridge. It has ice. It has chunks of ice in it, and the rest of it's just liquefied. So I gotta go easy on it because these will kick my butt because I never drink a dailies by itself because it's kind of little. It needs a little help. It's gotta have somebody walk along with it. So I put a little shot of this in there. Gives it a little kick. So once that kicks in, we'll be good. It is Florida. It is the Christmas season. Typically cold. It is not here. I think it reached 80 today. So I'm in shorts, flip-flops, and cold drinks. So otherwise we'd be doing another hot cocoa, but I need more schnapps because I about finished off the peppermint. So I need some more of that one. So getting into the holiday spirit, which is funny. Okay. I've done a couple of different takes and I don't remember what I said in this one already. So every time I get ready to say holidays, the hollow part, I have no problem with. I just want to follow it with ween, Halloween. And I'm wearing an orange top and black shirt and a Christmas hat. So I'm gonna make Christmas decorations. I was wanting to play around with it a little bit more. I did on my part. I did kind of cheat. Okay, yeah. Usually I have no idea what I'm going into, but it has been so long since I have done paper snowflakes. I couldn't even remember how to fold the things, so I had to look that up. And again, thank goodness for Pinterest. I love Pinterest. If you follow me on my Facebook page, which, okay, that's confusing. I'll put it up later. It'll be down here on the bottom. But anyways, on there, I try a lot of things on Pinterest, but usually I don't. I skim. I'm a skimmer. And I go through and I'll skim it. And I'll be like, oh, that's so easy. Yeah, I can figure that out. Blah, 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 blah. No problem. So on that one, you see sober Jen, but she's still messing stuff up. So anyways, I'm moving my mouse, but I'm watching because I have Pinterest up on my laptop so that I can recall how to do this because I don't have a printer as of yet. And my other one died. So I had 4 cats and they thought it was a good spot to sleep. So anyways, we don't have them anymore. They have since passed on almost altogether. So they were about 15, 16 years old. They had a good life. But anyways, so since I don't have a printer and I can't print this stuff out, I've brought up Pinterest. There I am. And I just realized I have followers on Pinterest. That's crazy. It is not under a business name. It's under my name. So don't go looking for me because you're not going to find me unless you know me. But that's crazy. I have 27 followers, but 50 following. I have no idea what any of that means either. I've never seen this before. It's been a while. I get on here once in a great while. Stop it. Paper. There we go. Paper crafts. And I want my snowflakes. There they are. And no, I don't need the noise. Thank you. Okay, so get down to the pictures. So at least we have something for comparison. We have the sober one, Jen did, and I only did the one. I stopped, well, okay, I didn't stop there. I did start the fold of another one, and even though I was sober, it's still a little jacked up. So, and no, these are not just my paper only scissors. I don't have just material scissors yet. I'm horrible. My husband's always asking me, are these okay to use on paper? And use them, whatever. He knows how to sharpen them. So anyways, I got the folding done up to there, and then I got all these little extras everywhere. I wanted to do Star Wars. Yeah. And trying to get those to come up for me, and everything wanted me to print, wanted me to download. I'm like, I just need to know what to draw on here. So, unfortunately, we are just doing snowflakes. Woohoo! That was cold. My teeth hurt. I have those old style fillings in my teeth. Yeah, that's a little cold. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna fold. I'm gonna fold a new sheet of paper. So, see, this is where I need another camera. And I just gotta figure out how to hang one from the ceiling so you can see what I'm doing. Someday, who knows? I will find a mount of some sort so that you guys can see what my fingers are doing. It's really warm in here. I don't know if it's the hot. I don't know if it's the hat or the shirt. This is a tank top underneath, so I'm not taking the shirt off. Shirt's staying on, so I don't need that. Okay, so I got my first triangle. Woo! And then my second triangle, and then the other part for what this one's showing me is you do a third each way. So basically it should be even with however I fold it. You need to stay together. I feel like I need tape. Not quite. There's 1/3. And there's a third. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I can't figure it out. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's that one. There, okay, I got it. I just need them to line up just right. So you should almost have where you're seeing here, it should line up right there. It doesn't exactly, so we'll see. I'm surprised my first one looked so good. I need to draw some lines so I can see what I'm doing. So my kids keep telling me, Mom, your videos are too long. I'm sorry. I cannot make them shorter. I try. And I can't. It's too hard. I'm getting my pen so I can draw. Well, should we try it? Shall we go like this? And which one are you? Which one did I do before? I'm sorry, I'm losing my mouse. Woo, that's too far. I didn't do that one. Oh my God, that looks crazy. Yeah, we're gonna use the pen because I need to mark on here where to cut that. There's a square, little triangle right there. That comes down here. Bloop. Oh, it should probably come a little longer. Bloop, bloop. Bloop. Ah, there we go. Connect the lines, connect the lines. There's that. There's that. And sure. Okay. So I'm kind of what it looks like. It's supposed to have all these cute little stars and diamonds and stuff in it. We'll see. I guess I should cut the side with the lines on it. So anyways, that didn't even cut the paper. Trying to shorten the videos. It just is not, it's not happening. I have tried. Lord, have I tried. And so I've decided if my videos are too long for you and you want the 10-minute video, skip ahead 10 minutes. Just catch the last act. You're good. I mean, sure you can figure out what happened in the beginning. I mean, if anything's too weird and way off, just back it up a little bit. Watch the whole thing. So skip ahead half of whatever ends up being done. And I'm going to try and do more 5-minute crafts. I don't know what those are, but we'll see. I need left-handed scissors. I'm going to cut my fingers. There we go. There's that. Oh, see, I can't even follow the lines. So these ones should go pretty fast. The next one I do will be the same one I did when I was sober, so we can compare. We'll see how good I really am. Oh, right here. Follow the line. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is a lot of paper to cut through. Oh! Oh! It cut off the top of my star. It was too thick. It just whacked it right off. You know, no. Yes. Yes. Let's go down. I am not going to have anything left. Okay, there's that. And then, what am I doing? I'm trying to scooch down. That's what okay, forget it, because it's already gone. I've already mucked it up. Okay. I can't believe I did that and just whacked it right off. Well, how am I supposed to get to that? I can't. Even an X-Acto knife would be too much right now. Don't cut it down. There we go. You know, and I want to say I did this at least once with my kids when they were younger, but I don't recall having done this with them when they were younger. I was doing a lot of stuff. I was going to school. I was getting them off to school. My husband worked nights. We never really saw each other. All right, get in there. Okay. All right, moment of truth. Okay, so I'm not gonna have the star because I cut that little bad boy right off. I did. Ooh, looky. I got a little bit of a that 3-point star. That's not too shabby. I wish it was, you know, thinner, but if it were thinner, I got a mess down here. So, okay, so there's that one with my little mess. I got stuff everywhere. Okay, one more real quick. See how well we're going to compare. Pardon me. I would say I'm embarrassed, but whatever. I mean, it could be worse, right? Okay, there's that, and then a third, and gimme, and a third, a little bit. That's a little too much. There we go. There, and there. Got it. Okay. Scrolled too far. Just barely touch it. Which one did I do earlier? No, it wasn't that. It That looks like what I did earlier. Okay, we're going to do it on this side. So there's whoop, whoop, and whoop. Oh, shoot. I forgot to cut the top off. There we go. Okay, that looks much better. And whoop, whoop. You know, maybe I should draw more. Oh, look, cut that off too. Oh, I didn't do that before. I see it now. I didn't see it before. Drunk me caught it. Sober me did not. Yeah, I gotta get the vacuum in here at some point. Okay, so years ago, a few years back, so you can see my design. They had asked me at work to dress up as Mrs. Claus. It was the first year I did it. I did it 2 years. I had so much fun. If I could get a job just being Mrs. Claus all the time, oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I had a blast. But anyways, I was wandering around with another coworker who was dressed as Frosty. And when we'd wander around the store, and I got up to, and this was just kind of to entertain the kids while they're waiting to see Santa. And so I don't cut it off. Ah! No, instead I'm going to rip half of it. It's just got a little tear. Can you even see it? There we go. Yeah, it just tore a little bit. But anyways, we get up by the registers. I thought, oh my gosh, it would be so cool to sing Frosty the Snowman. And my brain's like, yeah, that's a great idea. And my body was like, oh, hell no. It just wouldn't do it. And then I got to thinking, I don't even think I know the words to Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman. That's about it. That's as far as I can go. I was like, huh. And you would think between, now and 2 years ago, I would have looked them up at some point. No. Someday I may learn them, but right now, I'm good. And then I was thinking, well, what about Santa Claus is coming to town? Oh my gosh, that would be so great. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sakes. Frosty the Snowman. I don't know. A lot of people said the kids would have picked up. They would have started singing, and I would have been fine. But being my luck, they'd be just like me and be like, what are the words? Okay, I'm going to say these don't look the same. Okay, so it's like trying to refold a map. Okay, so there we go. Sober, not sober. Torn, not torn. So let me unfold this one. I don't know. We'll see about putting them up. And if you see my Christmas lights, they are flamingos with Christmas lights on them. Okay, so see, I don't really care for this one. These are not going to stay up on my wall. I'm sorry. Okay, and then this is the sober one. So, ta-da! I mean, they are a little different. The holes are a little bigger on this one. I don't know. I like the sober one better than I do the drunk one. I don't know why it feels so much bigger. Oh, because it is. Just by a little bit. I could make a pin. That was some of the stuff that they were showing, making paper snowflakes. Yes, they were trying to, they like got all these little pieces of paper and you're bringing it over and you're going to glue it down so it's going to loop over and actually make like a leaf. I'm like, whoa. Not this time. Okay, well, I think I did pretty good on time today. Next time, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm getting there. I'm getting better. So, feeling pretty good. I'm going to sit down, maybe watch some Scrooged, a little bit of Christmas Vacation. And I got to throw some Die Hard in there. Good Christmas movies. I'm just going to say I can't stand Lifetime. You guys like it? Cool, cool. Just please don't invite me. Those are not my cup of tea. Maybe the Santa Claus. The first and second one. Stop there. I don't like the third one. So anyways, I've got my mouse again thinking I'm going to stop the video with my mouse. It's all good. It's all good. So I will have one for next Saturday, even though it's right after Christmas. So we'll see. Some plans had to get changed because of schedules and travels, and everybody's just everywhere. Holidays is a hard time for people to get together anyways, and then when you're doing other stuff. So I have been making notes, and I'm like, hey, you need to start in August doing back-to-back videos. So we'll see how far this goes, for how long this goes on. So you guys have a great Christmas, good holidays, happy holidays, Merry whatever. There's so many different holidays. I don't want to like leave one out or say one that doesn't belong, because, you know, Jen, that's for spring. I knew that. I was just testing. So anyways, make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.